So we've done the examinations on drugs, and it's just like the fear of the West Nile, right? Because West Nile is basically AIDS. It comes in the mosquitoes once in a while, and you can't fucking get bit. And if you're on vaccines and lotions and stuff to prevent this, I grew up in that. It was a long spell too, and it was really fucking scary. But anyway, so I did the cocaine and everything that I made, and it was like refreshing as shit. But sometimes refreshing, just like an overdose on mint, you stop understanding. So it'd only be like the tiniest bit amount that you could do without being a fucking idiot in the end, a complete fucking moron. But at least I can cook it right and taught people how to cook it right. But it's just not time for it to be legal, is what I heard. Anyway, yeah, I did it all, honestly, and I don't like people penalizing my fucking way I go about shit because I did fucking drugs. That's embarrassing of you. So, yeah. All the doctors did fucking cocaine. Yeah, just after Coral was born. And they're going to be the test trial. I can't do it because I'll never have money for it. And they know that because I'm just a genius. I haven't done my upgrading very much to make more money. I'm just a fucking genius. So anyway, but I get tired fucking easily, and my acid reflux interrupts fucking everything. Same with my snotty nose. So there's hope for the future, you guys. You don't have to believe me, but you should. They said that people, after 5 days of using cocaine before, would stop understanding to the point that they're dying. So, we've come a long way. And that's thanks to, like, scientists and doctors and nurses and cops and police and everybody. Fucking oil and gas workers understanding how you percolate and all this shit, too, eh? Yeah. And so it's pretty sweet. But I don't remember actually doing it, which is weird. But I thought I did. Like, I thought, why wouldn't I go along with the group? Maybe they picked me to be the sober group. I don't fucking care. It's not insulting to me to not be, like, worried I'm going to puke till my fucking food gets stuck or whatever. Anyway, I have really sensitive teeth for the past couple days. Actually, it's just been today. Because I was fucking murmuring in my sleep again. With all the fucking worries of how different countries are and facing it and being in trouble with it and possibly in danger. It scared the wits out of my brain. I mean, my brain fucking shiver. But Justin's not just trippy. No. He understood. He's like, oh yeah, and I heard they couldn't even, like, break the actual germ of West Nile. I was like, yeah, it's fucking AIDS. You can break it. It's such a strong disease, it just decides to kill you, so it does. He's like, oh my god, no wonder you kids are all scared. And because I didn't understand, so I was just living naive. And he was like, I'm sorry that you guys understood that it was so scary. And I was like, yeah, Courtney, like, I thought I was going to commit suicide. And I became depressed. Because, like, they're fucking everywhere. Like, I can just catch one right now. Yeah, so, sorry I'm in the dark a little bit. I'm hoping something will work for my body pain, but I'm just growing. If I'm going to be the sober one, I'm just growing. Tylenol does the trick, except for now it's 3 because I noticed I grew taller. It's expensive. Yeah. So, Northern Health for the win, eh? And then the whole country for the win. That'd be really cool if drugs were legal. Guys, I do notice that people honestly do better after they take a puff of cigarette. And I do notice that, honestly, like, cigarettes brought me back to who I am. Yeah. And then when I'd had enough, it didn't. Then as I quit, I felt completely like myself without the habit. I almost puked in my hand. I puked in my mouth, though. I'm just worried. I think my mom needs MDMA, like an ecstasy type drug. And I worry it's not going to get to her in time. It is way too dangerous to buy that shit on the street, and like, you're just asking for it if you ask for something from Northern Health. Because she says the marijuana is too much for her, so she just takes it before bed, and then, yeah, she is sleeping better, but it's not comfortable because it's not the right drug. My chest is so sore, no wonder I puked. It's fucking growing and shrinking, whatever. It's like expanding and shrinking. I don't ever want to stop being in medicine because it's so beneficial for every career to have medicine on you. Anyway, I'll do that. I'll try. I forget most of the laws now off my hand, but if somebody asks me, I'm just kind of hesitant as to whether I'm actually true. I just want my cousins to be safe. They basically are anyway. And seemingly it's my mom who's telling the story. She doesn't get things right all the time. Like, Kobe's in Terrace, not Kitimat. Took him to the mountains for the altitude. Yeah. Because their mommy's sick. Because, you know, even though they're crazy, that's your mom, right? I'm kind of crazy too now. I gotta be careful. Feeling trapped. Not feeling like the person I remember, right? And the person I loved was who I remember. I'm still not quite myself, but anyway, a little bit more mild than what she was going through. Kitimat's more south. Terrace is completely north. I actually believe him. Guys, why would you lie to somebody that, like, is fucking adorning the babies? I don't know. I think my family just doesn't quite listen because they're tired. My mom. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to be a dream chaser? Like I said, I don't need to join your little club. No, but then we need you. I do try to talk to my brother about this. Mom's poor mental health, but whatever. She's just so fucking grouchy before the weed, actually. I don't think it's causing a psychosis or nothing. I think what it is just not the right fucking thing. But why not smoke weed, I guess? Smoke weed when you can, right? I'd never fucking stop. Because I would once it fucking worked, but I did that once already. They didn't fire me from Northern Health. I'm not trying to get anyone fired anyway. Like, it's pretty fucking decent. Everybody's pretty, like, I'm on the stress leave side of it all. It's really fucking actually sweet. Like, sweet like a fucking cupcake kind of thing. They're nice. And they're on top of it. And my birth control was not late. It's that I went and fought my way to go visit Justin Trudeau for like 5 days, I think Eric said. I forget because it's just a big rush and people are all lining up to go see him talk, and it's busy and scary. I don't like driving. But, my grandpa's just an old man now, eh? Yeah, he mellowed into his stroke. I want to go see him tomorrow, so I think that's what we're doing. But, yeah, I said to him, I said, I miss you. And he's like, oh, no need, I'm just an old man now. I was like, yes, he's so fucking perfect, that guy. He couldn't exercise. From making bombs, he got arthritis really bad. So he had to get his health another way. Cabbage. He didn't drink either. In all fairness, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so being nice, I worry about you. Okay, Laura? Okay, Keely? Because Keely liked all the Tourette's kids and she wanted to fuck them. Marry one. It never happened. She got someone who's completely healthy. And I said, hopefully it's not boring her to her husband. No, I'm good for you. That's awesome.